So what are my keys to keeping shrimp alive if I'm going on a short fishing trip? Like in this case, I'm staying at a house, but there's not any bait shops that are really close by. So I stopped at Gandy Bait Shop in Tampa, picked up 3 dozen shrimp Friday night. It's now Sunday, and I've only lost maybe 3 or 4. And I haven't been fishing constantly. I've been fishing in the mornings and the evenings. But a couple things is I use a really good insulated bait box. In this case, I'm using a Magellan 13 quart. I use a small one. I have a 13 and 19, and I also have a 30. I have nothing against Engel. I have Engel bait boxes as well. Matter of fact, I have 3 of those. But I like the Magellan. They've got a nice little drain plug on the side that's really easy to get in. The lock on it is really good because it comes down and it just snaps in like that. You got a spot to put in your bubbler, which in this case I just have a nice aquarium bubble stone, puts out fine bubbles. I have a check valve right here to make sure that no water goes back. I'm just using one of the Engel bait boxes, which aren't very quiet. They're pretty loud. I do have one of the rechargeable ones, and I'll probably do a review on that later. But a couple of the things that I do, you notice the water's blue. I use the Saltwater U2 Pro Formula live well treatment. It's great. It takes out the nitrates, the nitrites. If there's any chlorine, which there won't be because it's salt water, but it would in case any ice melts or anything, takes care of that. I also have some of these Extremis ice boxes here, the little freezer inserts you can use on a cooler, and I have those, and I replace those every 6 hours or so. Water stays nice and cool. Matter of fact, still have, actually I don't know if I've got any shrimp left now. Yep, there's one. There's one right there, just came by. So that's what I do to make sure that I keep my shrimp alive, and I can use this on the pier, I can use it on a boat. Just happen to be using it here. One thing I do really like is it's got really, really thick gaskets. When it locks down tight. And if you need to, you can take the lid off as well. Little cup holders on the top, place to set your drinks. And it has 2 rod holders. I'm not using the rod holders now, but there's the brackets that are already mounted on there. So I'll have some links in the description. Alright, thanks for watching.